Ball State football finally back at home after 3 straight weeks on the road. It's Ball State family weekend against Western Michigan here for some Mid-American Conference play. Head coach Mike New joining us. Coach, during the press conference this week, a couple of players said they can't afford to have low energy days or any bad practices this week. How'd you see that response?
Yeah, obviously this is the best Tuesday that we've had so far this year, and I think guys are doing a great job holding themselves accountable. You can talk about it in the meeting room, but the players are the ones that got to put that into action. And guys were locked in here this morning, starting with the meetings, ready to go when we got here on the practice field, and we just got to keep after it.
You talked about making sure that there's natural energy and natural feel for players to go out and be excited and not make it feel forced from a coaching staff. How'd you see that today? We saw a lot of jumping around and high energy.
Listen, you feed off of that. As a player, you feed off of that. And when your guys got your back on the sideline, that does something to you. And so there's a reason for that. Obviously, we addressed that, yesterday and today in the meeting room. And again, guys responded. And if we can do that at 9:55 in the morning and team on Tuesday, then we can bring that on Saturday afternoon at 2.
Running back Braden Sloan, first year as a Ball State Cardinal, 4 games in. How have you seen him perform?
He's just getting better every week. He works extremely hard. The no-nonsense guy. He's all business, and I appreciate that approach to it. He came in here, put his head down, went to work, didn't expect anything, didn't assume anything, and you love being around guys like that. And he just comes out here every day, ready to go to work, and he's continuing to get better.
Hey, 3 straight road games, Mike. Finally back at home with the shoe. How excited are you?
I am excited. Obviously, we only have so many home games, and you want to do a great job of making sure you make them count. And it's good to be back home here where, obviously as we approach the end of the week, we know we don't have to get on a bus or a plane to go anywhere. We can have our normal routine that we have here and take the field here for the first time in 3 games.
How have you seen the team respond early this week in practice so far?
Guys are just bringing a lot of juice out today. We just got to keep focusing on ourselves. Keep coming out here practicing hard every day.
Some of the guys were saying yesterday during the press conference of, hey, we needed to make sure that every day counted in practice leading up to a game. How did you see that take place today?
Like I just said, we got to keep coming out every single day, treating it like game day, going out, giving our best effort, and just stacking days every single time we come out.
What are some of the small things that you're working on personally right now?
Just keeping my technique sharp, making sure that I'm doing everything, leading my guys in my room, and just going out and showing them how to play with the best effort possible, even in practice.
How have you seen the linebacking core grow this year?
We've all grown a lot. We've grown a lot closer together, just sticking together, making sure that we're leading the defense, doing all the right things in practice, and then on game day, talking as much as we can and rallying to the ball like a team.
Braden finally back home for the first time in a couple of weeks here at Schumann Stadium for family weekend. How excited are you to be back at the shoe?
I'm excited. We've been on the road the last 3 weeks and traveling and everything, and really just excited to get back here in front of the Cardinal fans and put on a show for them.
Week 1 against Missouri State, that was your first chance to run out and be in front of the Schumann Stadium crowd. What do you notice most about that?
Just how excited everybody was. Really just the first game and the excitement around Ball State football at that time. And, really just looking forward to seeing that again and getting to play in front of our own fans.
You got family coming up?
Yeah, most definitely. My dad and mom will come up, and then some of my other family members would be up here.
How are you seeing yourself settle into a Ball State uniform through the first 4 weeks of the season?
Just getting meshing with all the guys and everything, in camp and through the first 4 games, just really getting comfortable and starting to get back to, understanding the plays and the offense and stuff and just getting comfortable and playing my game. It's been great.
We saw a lot of high energy today on a Tuesday for the first day of practice this week. How did you see it from the field?
The same, high energy. That was a great energy on both sides making plays. That's a big thing, especially in your work week. You got to come in and start with that first one, and after that first one, we got to keep building on it. So that was good to see today, and then we got to come out tomorrow and keep the same energy and build off of it.
Coach said if you can have that type of energy at 9:55 in the morning, then imagine what you can have on Saturday. Do you see it that way too?
Yeah, for sure. In the morning, I'm not much of a morning person. I'm sure a lot of these guys aren't either. But, when you get more woke up and more energy, it's going to be something special.